प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके
सिर्फ इसी चित्ती को हीरे तुल्य चित्ती कहते हो, लेकिन हीरे तुल्य चित्ती मनाते स्वयं भी हीरे तुल्य जीवन में आ जाते। इस रहस्य को सभी बच्चे अच्छी तरह से जानते भी हो और औरों को भी सुनाते रहते हो। बाप दादा समाचार सुनते रहते हैं, देखते भी हैं। बच्चे बाप के दिव्य जन्म का मैं तो कितना उमंग उत्साह से मनाते रहते हैं। बाप दादा चारों ओर के सेवादारी बच्चों को हिम्मत के रिटर्न में मदद देते रहते हैं। बच्चों की हिम्मत और बाप की मदद आजकल बाप दादा के पास सभी बच्चों का एक ही सने का संकल्प बार बार आता है कि अब बाप समान जल्दी से जल्दी बनना ही है। बाप भी कहते हैं ये मीठे बच्चे बनना ही है। हर एक को ये दृढ़ निश्चय है और भी अंडरलाइन कर दो कि हम नहीं बनेंगे और कौन बनेगा। हम ही थे, हम ही है और हम ही हर कलम में बनते रहेंगे। ये पक्का निश्चय है ना? है पक्का निश्चय।
बड़ी मन भावनी मुरली प्रेम से प्राणों को सींचे, रसीली तान की ये डोर आपकी ओर ही खींचे, आपकी ओर ही खींचे। रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में, रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में।
Om Shanti. Inculcate the virtue of sweetness and love in your life, and all other virtues will easily come. Equal to the Father. Father Brahma taught the lesson of tolerance with sweetness, good wishes, and pure feelings to those who opposed him. Those who are opposing today will tomorrow ask for forgiveness. These words will emerge through their lips. Baba is Baba. This is known as making someone who has failed pass with tolerance and to overcome the obstacle. To place your footsteps on Baba's footsteps means to follow the Father, that is, to become equal to the Father. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakt Parivar. Today is day 13. Inculcate the virtue of sweetness and love in your life, and all other virtues will easily come. Today's topic, equal to the Father. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. As soon as we say the word sweet children, instantly children, they start thinking about sweet Baba, Baba and Babdada, incorporeal Baba, Supreme Father, is ocean of all the qualities. He is almighty, has all the powers. And we also know his divine acts. But it is at confluence age that he uses the body, the medium of Brahma Baba. And through the medium, he expresses, manifests all the qualities and the powers of Shiv Baba incorporeal were in practical shown, expressed or manifest through Brahma Baba. And Brahma Baba, number one soul, example for us, played the part of mother and father. And in practical showed us all the virtues. And also one is my own personal attainment, but by using the powers and virtues, others learns the lesson. But if I am just giving response and not have any virtue or power, then other one never thinks of like feel power, empowered or inspired by the response of the soul. But whatever Brahma Baba did, whenever there were various situations, in practical, he used that power. And because of that, of course, he was able to pass all the obstacles. But others will also remember that whenever there was such situation, what Brahma Baba did, that won't happen if we haven't ourselves used a virtue or power, then we are facing any situation. It's very, very interesting what I find with the Avyakt signals, that every day there is some deeper secret, there's deeper insight in every point, and especially today's. It's for us to remember all the time, how do I respond to a situation which when remembered by a person or people who were around, that they remember at the right time that yes, this was the way, and I must also respond that way. So, to be equal to the Father, not just in incorporeal way, but in the corporeal, practical, we have to remember Father Brahma taught the lesson of tolerance. With sweetness, you tolerate and you are bitter and irritated. No, that's not tolerance. Father Brahma taught the lesson of tolerance with sweetness, good wishes, pure feelings to those who opposed him. Those who are, Baba says, opposing today will tomorrow ask for forgiveness. These words will emerge through their lips. Baba is Baba. And this is known as making someone who has failed to pass with tolerance and to overcome the obstacle. To place your footstep on Baba's footstep means, so what step did you take, right? And means to follow the Father, that is to become equal to the Father. To place your footstep on Baba's footstep means to follow Father, that is to become equal to the Father. Baba, the quality of Baba's response is like a step. So it's not tolerance with bitterness, tolerance with irritation, but sweetness. It's really good whether the situations could be through souls, could be through nature. Many circumstances come in the life where you are not able to get what you were expecting, but still my sweetness, while tolerating, is really a right example, good example. Not get very upset or irritated. It's all right. So that is what is called to follow the Father. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi, good morning.
Hello, good morning, good morning.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, you too.
I was listening to your Hindi session and now this, and I was thinking how much love Baba has for us. How much love Baba has for us that because of Baba's inspiration that we all do what we do. And because of Baba's love for us that you have been doing this. Yes, it's your love for us too, but it's really Baba's love for us that whether you're in the US or here, wherever you're traveling, you're with us. So happy Valentine's Day. One of the things that I was thinking, I was actually listening to what you were sharing about the Avyakt signal about tolerance. And the interesting thing was I was wondering, does love come first or tolerance comes first? Which comes first? Like, let's say I have, like you were sharing this thing of not getting, like we go through life and we don't get what we want. And so our love for the drama comes first, or do we first tolerate the drama and then we have love for the drama, or we have love for the drama and then we can tolerate the drama?
I think that love should still remain, whatever the drama is. And we cannot lose our love. So there are some of the innate qualities like love and peace and purity. They should stay as the energy and the stage of the soul. And then you are able to tolerate or face whatever, the powers will emerge. So love is there, and from love, the powers emerge. It's not that when I have power, I will then say, let me have love with Raman. Because always remember, whatever situation, circumstances come, is the time to emerge the powers. So when you stay in your innate qualities and you emerge the powers, what it will happen, it will not affect, not of course your state of mind, but not even in the body. You know, many times it happens, let's say you are in the flight and it's delayed, or you are at the airport, you didn't get what you were expecting, then what, It's really not a big thing. And so we just remain happy, very stable. So whatever is there, whether it's noise or people or nature, not going to affect you. But if our state of mind is, shouldn't have happened, this happened, that happened, then you can't tolerate. Not only that, but it affects then your nature. That love and the sweetness, which is our aim, this month, that sweetness doesn't remain.
Mhm.
I remember that once we were talking, there are at security, sometimes you don't feel comfortable over certain things. But then what they're doing is nothing personal, right?
Right.
They're on duty. And if they don't do properly, they will be in trouble, right? If anything happens. So our love stays for them. We have good wishes for them. And we tolerate whatever little things. And I found that when we maintain a good stage, their way with us is different than the common people. They start respecting and treating you completely different. So I think we shouldn't make love and power in a balance. When there is love, the power will also emerge. Right power will emerge.
So definitely love comes first.
Mm.
One of the things that Baba was saying in the 13th Murli, yesterday's Murli for us, was how he works through souls. Like if someone needs something, he comes and, shares both knowledge and yoga. He comes and shares.
Can you speak little louder or come near mic? Yeah.
Some Baba in yesterday's Murli was talking about how he comes and works through souls. Like he comes and shares knowledge and he comes and shares yoga power and all of that. I was wondering how you felt, like the times that Baba uses you, engages you. How do you feel? What is your feeling at that time?
See, whatever Baba has given us, that's what all we have to give to others. And then Baba is teaching us even how to give. Because the way he gave, that means, let's say if someone has made mistake, Now we have to say, how did Baba, responded to that person's mistake? Not Baba called and scolded and Baba said, now Baba will not talk to you now, never. But looking at that one, mercy comes and then Baba wants to give that power or good wishes, as Baba said at that time. But what we do sometimes, that mistake, we are hurt by that, and then we don't feel good about that, and it's someone else's mistake. And our response is like, uh, as we are also, we are the ones who could judge. We are the one who will decide what kind of, you know, punishment or something has to be given. So our thinking goes completely in a different direction. But once we think, what would Baba do? Which I have seen with my eyes. Can you imagine when Baba's son and a big group comes to Baba, we want to leave. Oh, Baba said, when are you planning to leave? So at every step, if we look at how Baba responded, otherwise Baba would say, oh, how can you do that? Go now, even go, like get upset about it. Baba didn't. It's their part. They want to go, let them go. Sometimes our minds are stuck with the souls. Oh, this should be like this, should one do. And everything has its own time and their own part. When it's there, they will play. If it's not, so internally always look at what was Baba's response, what would Baba have done. Then you will not waste your thoughts, not feel sad about anything, not feel like, no, this should have happened. It's a drama, no? It had happened like this. That's why that soul is doing like that. So internally acceptance is very important. And when there is acceptance, is drama.
Why is it, Didi? Why is it that we tend to judge people and tend to want to punish them? It's not even our mistake. It's not even our issue. But why is it that we take on this?
We sanskars coming from Copper Age, Iron Age, because that's how we did there. Always thought about others and always thought about why they did like this, why. But instead, whatever they're doing, they're doing. But I have to see how do I respond to that. Otherwise, what happened that we also become like them. The way they doing it, I start doing it. So that elevated, which Baba said was today's example, that there is no inspiration in the way you're doing it. And Baba says, when you are tolerating with sweetness, then other person will remember when he had to tolerate. He will remember, but I was treated with sweetness. What about me? I really like this, that if you will think that way, then others will think that way. But we want others to think that way and we don't. So to set an example and inspiration is very important at this time.
Again, from yesterday's Murli, 13th Murli, Baba was saying that if your heart is honest, if you have a clean heart, then Baba will fulfill all your desires. So what is our responsibility here? How do you maintain this sweet and clean heart, an honest heart?
Baba said, no Sunday only altruistic service. That means there is no personal interest, whether it is, oh, I might get more money, I might get some praise, my name will be glorified, I will take credits for this, like, so it's like personal lot of desires are there. But Baba says, just have clean heart, do seva. with love, with mercy. You have knowledge, just give it. So when you do seva without any personal motive, your heart is clean. And then whatever, like you want to glorify Baba, whatever subtle desires are there, they all will be fulfilled. Baba will know which desires, if fulfilled, will be good for you. Right? It's not every
Yes.
desire, yeah, but desires are fulfilled. That's definitely happens.
It's a really nice, very deep thing, Didi, that the
Yeah.
clean heart means that no motives, that no selfish motives, that no ulterior motives, that you're just doing it for Baba, for compassion. Yeah. One last question. I've been thinking about Sakash a lot lately. How do you receive Sakash from Baba?
It's like you feel that your connection with Baba becomes very clear. And so that means we all sit in yoga, we all do remember Baba, but like when suddenly you feel that you have a lot of waste thoughts or something, you will find that you kind of suddenly start feeling current from Baba, and it helps the soul to have good yoga. Or if like you are not enough courageous to do something, and you're remembering Baba, you will get current that you will say, oh, suddenly you find you are able to have courage. So whatever the soul requires at the right time, you will feel that you're getting it. And that's the Sakash from Baba.
Thank you,
Okay.
Didi. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Om
sure.
Shanti.
Om Shanti.
दिल का अब संकल्प यही है, दिल का अब संकल्प यही है, बाबा तुम सा बनना ही है, साथ लिया है, हाथ लिया है,
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
संगम युग का वर्षा यही है, शिव से मिलन मनाना। समय श्वास संकल्प सभी सेवा में लगाना। पवित्रता बरसाए जग में, पवित्रता बरसाए जग में। फरिश्ता झलक तुम्हारी, फरिश्ता झलक तुम्हारी। शिव पिता ने दी है तुमको, शिव पिता ने दी है तुमको। श्रीमत कितनी प्यारी, श्रीमत कितनी प्यारी। मीठे बच्चों, प्यारे बच्चों।
आपने ही ये बताया, इसके आधार पर मैं आपको एक दूसरी बात बताता हूँ। मैं अगर कहूँ कि मेरे पिताजी की ये आत्मकथा अनादि है तो आप मानेंगे? वो बेचारों ने आगे सोचा नहीं था, कहा, इसलिए सीधा ही कह दिया कि मैं कैसे मानूं। उसमें लिखा हुआ है कि रमेश अभी बच्चा है। माना कि जब रमेश बच्चा था तब लिखा गया था। मेरे पिताजी की आत्मकथा जब मैं रमेश बच्चा था तब लिखा गया, इसलिए उन्होंने कहा कि आपके पिताजी की आत्मकथा को हम अनादि कैसे माने। तो मैंने कहा वही बात हम भी कह रहे हैं कि इन्हीं शास्त्रों में लिखा हुआ है कलयुग अब बच्चा है। माना जब कलयुग बच्चा था तब शास्त्र लिखे गए। आप कैसे कहते हो शास्त्र अनादि है? आप सब समझे? उन्होंने फौरन रियलाइज किया कि ये बात तो सही है। मैंने कहा इसलिए क्या आपके हिसाब से तो शास्त्र जब कब लिखे गए? कलयुग जब बच्चा था तब लिखे गए। ब्रह्मा कुमारियाँ तो फिर भी कहती है कि द्वापर की शुरुआत में भक्ति शुरू हुई तब ये शास्त्र आदि रचना हुई। माना शास्त्रों की निर्माण की अवधि जो है वो और ही पीछे लेके जा रही है। और आपके हिसाब से तो कलयुग जब बचा था तब लिखे गए। ऐसे ही ये आपने दो वेदों का भी जिक्र किया। जिस वेदों के बारे में आप कहते हो अनादि है, उसके अंदर लिखा हुआ है कलयुग अब बच्चा है। तो माना जब कलयुग बच्चा था तब तो वो वेद लिखे गए, वो कैसे अनादि हुए? वो सब समझ गए, पर होशियार होते हैं ना पंडित लोग, विद्वान लोग होशियार होते हैं। इन्होंने कहा कि रमेश भाई आज आप आए हो हमारे मेहता साहब के लिए, आप आए हो तो मैं आपसे मिला हूँ। आप दोबारा टाइम लेकर के आना, मैं आपके सभी शंकाओं का निवारण करूँगा। अब तो मैं बिजी हूँ कर करके सीधा उठ करके चले गए। कहने का भाव यही है कि अब हम भी उसी प्रकार से हम सब यही मानते थे कलयुग अभी बच्चा है। बाबा ने आकर के हम सबको वो जो कुंभकर्ण की नींद थी उस नींद से जगाया कि नहीं बच्चे, क्योंकि ये संगम युग का किसी को मालूम ही नहीं था। सतयुग, त्रेता युग, द्वापर युग, कलयुग, और कलयुग के बाद सतयुग कैसे आएंगे उसके बारे में किधर भी जिक्र नहीं था। खाली इतना हम मानते थे कल की अवतार होगा होगा होगा, उस प्रकार से ही बातें सुनने में आती थी। तो कैसे होगा इसका एक्चुअल ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन प्रोसेस जो है, परिवर्तन की प्रक्रिया कैसे होगी वो हमें मालूम नहीं थी। और वो परिवर्तन की प्रक्रिया का सारा ही ज्ञान ये संगम युग के द्वारा, समय की पहचान के द्वारा बाबा ने हम बच्चों को बताया। और यही उसकी खूबी है, बाबा की यही खूबी है कि समय की पहचान के साथ साथ हमें अपना जो भी हमारा तन मन धन आदि जो भी है उसको सफल करने की युक्तियाँ बताई। और उसके ही आधार पर आने वाला जो भविष्य जो है, आने वाला भविष्य अर्थात नई दुनिया जो है, इस नई दुनिया की रचना के बारे में हमको ज्ञान दिया। मैं हमेशा ही ब्रह्मा बाबा के लिए लिखता हूँ, कहता आया हुआ हूँ कि ब्रह्मा बाबा जो है न, वाल्मीकि जो है वो आदि कवि नहीं है, वाल्मीकि के बारे में आपको मालूम होगा, गायन है कि एक शिकारी ने एक पंखी को तीर से घायल कर दिया और पंखी वाल्मीकि के पाँव में आकर के गिरा। तब वाल्मीकि के मुख से वो श्लोक अनुष्टुप छंद में निकल गया, माँ निषाद, मतलब हे शिकारी, ये तुम ये पंखी को मारो नहीं, अगर तुमको उसके जीवन देने की ताकत नहीं है तो उसका जीव लेने की भी तुमको तुम्हारे को तुमको छुट्टी नहीं है, आप नहीं करो। वो उसके मुख से वो श्लोक निकल गया और उसी के कारण वहाँ ब्रह्मा जी प्रकट हुए और ब्रह्मा जी ने कहा कि तुम आदि कवि बनेगा और तुम रामायण लिखो, क्योंकि परमात्मा का रामायण के रूप का दिव्य चरित्र का गायन तुम्हारे द्वारा होगा। इस प्रकार की वाल्मीकि को लोगों ने आदि कवि कहा हुआ है, परंतु ऐसी बात नहीं है। आने वाला समय की पहचान और ये आने वाला समय की पहली अनुभूति ब्रह्मा बाबा को ही हुई जब बाबा ने वो दिव्य साक्षात्कार किया।
वो प्यार तुम्हारा याद आया, शिक्षाएं वो तेरी याद आई। वो प्यार तुम्हारा याद आया, शिक्षाएं वो तेरी याद आई। साकार के दिन जब याद आए तो स्नेह में अखियाँ भर आई। वो प्यार तुम्हारा याद आया।
Om Shanti Avyakti Parivar. So happy Valentine's Day here in Bharat. It's already 14, but there it's going to be tomorrow. So yes, as Didi also shared, and we all have lots of love for Baba. So maybe we can express our love tomorrow. You can write a letter to Baba. We can make nice card for Baba, as Baba is also coming on 16th, right? So all double foreigners love to make card for Baba. So if you would like to, you can make card for Baba and then you can show it to us in Avyakti Parivar. So we will celebrate Love Day with Baba tomorrow. So now let's see the schedule. Tomorrow is our Wednesday and Amritwila from 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Then we will have Double Foreigners Madhavan online program from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. And that will be the Winning God's Heart panel discussion. And then we will have in the evening Avyakti Children Malay class from 5 to 5:15 p.m. and then Bhatti will start at 6 p.m. followed by Hindi series, English series, Avyakti Journey. So welcome to Avyakti Journey. Avyakt Murlis from 1969. Multi-million fold fortune and blessings.
Avyakt Murli, 14th of July 1972. For the final service, become a wandering yogi. There is said to be an influence when those who divert other people actually come in front of you. It isn't a big thing if those who are diverted come in front of you. This is why the Shaktis and the Kumaris are praised more than the father. Kumaris means Brahma Kumaris. This does not mean that they would only be Brahma Kumaris. All are Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. The arrow was shot by the Kumaris. The father himself did not personally come in front of them, but he placed the Shaktis in front of them. The Shakti army is instrumental for this in a practical way. And so the special task that has been remembered of the Shaktis is because of this. Do you have that zeal and enthusiasm? Or are you happy just having seminars? You have all the means of creating subjects number-wise. Many come into connection and thereby become subjects, but now you have to move further forward than this. In order to put the final type of service into a practical form, you have to make the preparations now. First of all, create a thought and then make plans for it, and then put those plans into a practical form. Time is needed for that too, but you have to begin now. It is just as it was in the beginning. You had the enthusiasm of giving the message to those who made you fall. In between, you went into the expansion of creating subjects. However, whatever happened in the beginning has to happen at the end. Just as you make effort to liberate others from the chains of Maya, in the same way, this is also a big chain. Day by day, this chain will take an attractive form and attract you towards itself. Or by giving you some temporary attainment through their intellect, they trap you in their chains. When will you liberate everyone from all of this? The means for the final influence is the ant that even makes an elephant fall. Praise is always of something of wonder. You relate the knowledge to the ordinary subjects, but that is not a big thing. Even those who corrupt everything do this. Even the false people attract others towards themselves. However, you now have to expose the secrets of those who consider themselves to be Maharathis. Make them bow down. Then it would be said to be a wonder. Does your intellect work towards showing such wonders? Only when you prove the false to be false will there be victory for the truth. Only then will there be the cries of victory. Then you will not need to make so much effort. You need to create plans for this and a method for this, and internally have that intoxication of being the incognito investigators. It is our duty to expose their secrets. We are the instruments for this. Only when you have the zeal and enthusiasm within can this task be accomplished. This cannot be done by arranging a program. If you give someone a program to do this and this, they will not be able to do it. They will not have that much power to face anyone. However, they should be the internal force that you have to do this. Only then can it happen in a practical way. By you having the thought, it will then happen practically. At present, everyone's vision is looking out for a wonder. However, without the Shaktis, neither the Pandavas nor anyone else can accomplish this task. For the final service, become a wandering yogi. The Shaktis have to be the instruments. In the beginning, just like the wandering yogis, you used to go wherever you had the thought of going, and you used to move along with that force. And according to your capacity, you also attain success. In the same way, you need the wandering yogis for this also. You've become very busy in creating subjects, and your time is spent in sustaining the creation that you have created. Acha, Om Shanti.
Inculcate the virtue of sweetness and love in your life, and all other virtues will easily come. Equal to the Father, Father Brahma taught the lesson of tolerance with sweetness, good wishes, and pure feelings to those who opposed him. Those who are opposing today will tomorrow ask for forgiveness. These words will emerge through their lips. Baba is Baba. This is known as making someone who has failed pass with tolerance and to overcome the obstacle. To place your footsteps on Baba's footsteps means to follow the Father, that is, to become equal to the Father.
जीवन में मधुरता और स्नेह का गुण धारण कर लो तो दूसरे सब गुण सहज आ जाएंगे। बाप समान जैसे ब्रह्मा बाप ने सामना करने वाले को भी मधुरता और शुभ भावना, शुभ कामना से सहनशीलता का पाठ पढ़ाया। जो आज सामना करता वही कल क्षमा मांगता। उनके मुख से भी यही बोल निकलते, बाबा तो बाबा है। इसको कहा जाता है सहनशीलता द्वारा भेद को भी पास कर बनाए, विघ्न को पास करना। तो कदम पर कदम रखना, माना फॉलो फादर करना, अर्थात बाप समान बनना। ओम शांति।